I decided to make a 14-day body manifestation challenge for myself because I'm gonna go on vacation very soon and it's my birthday as well. And I was like, you know what, let me just get back in shape and just go to the gym a little bit. Not having like, super expectations, kind of. I'm just gonna want to go to the gym and just get in shape kind of a bit, because if you go to the gym and you work out, you see the difference in your body anyway. You always see something else within 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks left. I have 2 weeks until I can, transform myself, get into the shape. It's my birthday. What I like is because I'm in my follicular phase right now, meaning that I have the strength to kind of really work out, to kind of really train, and that I'm not going against my body. So if you are not familiar with cycle syncing, I kind of do cycle syncing. I'm not like very deep into it yet, but I have an app which I absolutely love, and I paid a yearly membership already because it's something I really want to do, and it really changed my life. Even with no knowledge, just with the basics, it completely changed my life. It made so many things way much easier for me just by knowing and understanding and implementing 2-3 things. Just major game changer. So if you really want to harness that power, that energy from within inside of you, that soft girl era, that feminine vibe, work with your feminine energy, I highly recommend you do cycle syncing, because it is the absolute magic. It's wow. So we're going to the gym together. I am absolutely no gym pro, but I love the gym. I love being there, even though I'm not a pro. So that's what we are doing right now. I'm honestly scared for this next set. There are some exercises that I don't know if I have the strength for it yet, but I'm just gonna try. So this next exercise, I am a little bit afraid, but we're gonna push through and try it out. I just got back from the gym and as you can see, I was absolutely not killing it. As you can see, I couldn't manage to do it all. I had so much difficulties in the last one because I just didn't have the power. I just didn't have the power anymore. Like planks and that whatever that was, I just didn't have the power. What I've learned over the time now is that it doesn't matter. It's okay to, you don't have to do it all. And this is something that I taught myself. I used to be very hard on myself and be like, oh my gosh, you didn't make it, you didn't fulfill that whole set, and you need to push through and you need to push through. But I'm like, what do I have to prove? Whom do I have to prove something or anything at all? If I'm being very honest. Just give me a second. As I was saying, I have absolutely nothing to prove to anyone and except myself, but not even myself, like my past self. And what I like to do at the gym is if I have, like, for instance, this set and it requires like 12 reps and I see I don't have the energy or it's my first time and I, just something's not working there, I'm not gonna force myself anymore to do those 12 reps if I'm clearly dying through it and cannot make it. I rather just do 6 reps and know that, okay, I have done 6 reps. So even if it's 3 reps, then not doing it at all and forcing myself and hating it the next time that I need to come here. Because if I do at least 3, you're gonna have this effect of, okay, I could do 3. Next time you go to the gym, your body has already adjusted to it. Your body has already adjusted to this exercise, this movement, so it's kind of familiar with it already, and next time you can do 4. And that's why I say the only person you compete with is maybe your past self, but there's no one else you need to prove yourself. There's no one else I need to prove myself to at the gym or be like, oh my gosh, I didn't make it, let me force myself through it. And I think that's why I also used to kind of hate going to the gym or avoiding it, because I used to go from 0 to 100 instead of like baby steps. And if it's literally just 1 push-up, I don't care who's watching, I don't care who is seeing me at the gym, I'm gonna do my 1 push-up because this is a personal victory for myself. It doesn't have to be a victory for someone else. So don't matter who watches you, no matter who is at the gym, you are going there for your own self. So don't give a F of how many reps you do it. But what is important is that you push yourself, but in a healthy way. So if maybe sometimes it will take you, 2 months that you can do 15 instead of only 10 reps, but that's fine. And as you can see, I worked out with like 5 kgs dumbbells, and I never did that before. It was never my weight range. I could never work with 5 kgs, and I started like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I went to the gym and I was like, I want to do heavier weights, and took 5 kgs of dumbbells. Like, it's very high for me because before I used to die with 5. And I managed to pull through. I made a few and just skipped a few. Like, instead of doing 12, I did like 6 or 8 or whatever. And this time I could do 10. This time I could do more because I had that memory, because I knew I did last time and now I was adjusted to it. I was familiar with it. The same thing with the treadmill. I used to die on the treadmill. I could not do, no, it's not this treadmill, I'm sorry, Stairmaster. I could not do Stairmaster for the life of mine. And now I'm at a point where I can do 15 minutes. I think the most I've ever done is 25 minutes. And yeah, I'm very proud of myself. It took me a while, but I started with basic 5 minutes and another 1 minute and another 5 minutes and another 5 minutes. And what I learned also is adjust your systems. So if you cannot do it, maybe just watch something on your mobile, a YouTube video like you're watching now. So tune into my vlogs and watch a YouTube video maybe that will, you know, put your mind somewhere else, and you just walk, and with time it's gonna get easier, you get adjusted, and so on and so forth. You saw me hitting it at the gym, you know, but somehow not killing it at the gym, so it's fine. It's for me. I go there for me. And right now with this manifestation that I want to do of manifesting my body for my birthday, I'm still not gonna drive myself insane. I'm still not gonna drive myself crazy, because I learned the hard way that this is the way of failure. This is the way, or how you absolutely do not get anywhere. And it's fine if you take breaks, it's fine if you cut it short, it's fine if you just do 1 rep. Just do it. Literally just try it. Oh my god, I don't want to get like, how do you call it, copyrighted by Nike, because I just say just do it. So just try it. Whatever. Completed day 2. I must be honest, I was so not in the mood to show up here, but I set myself up for success, because I went to a coffee in the afternoon, and I knew that if I'm gonna go home and be like, I go home first, get changed and grab my stuff, I will never make it. So always set yourself up for success, have systems in place. So what I did is I took all this stuff along, even though it was so heavy to carry, but that ultimately led me to have no excuses and go directly to the gym. So day 2 completed. Listen, I just reached the gym and I'm so not in the mood, absolutely zero in the mood. Yeah, I had 2 days of break where I did not go to the gym because just, you know, your muscles also need rest to grow, and I had such a bad, you know, muscle pain and all that kind of stuff. So I did not go to the gym for 2 days, but I usually always train 4 days and have 1 day off. So I trained 2 days, 1 day off, 2 days, and then 2 days off. So this is what I did. But this day I trained 2 days, had the weekend off, and then I'm training again, and then training tomorrow, and then 1 day off, and then training 2 days again. So this is what I'm doing now. Personally, if you'd ask me, not in the mood, but I'm still going through. Today I'm not gonna train solo. What I'm gonna do is I signed up for a class, so it's like a HIIT workout class. It's called Les Mills Grit, and it's included in my how you call it, in my membership. So I'm gonna try this out. I've never done it before, so we'll see how it is, just to switch things up. I was like, you know what, let me put myself in this class. And the only reason why I signed up where I can do it to the gym is like I'm looking forward to, because it's only 30 minutes. It's simply 30 minutes, but high intensity workout. So I'll see how I'm gonna be with that one, how I'm gonna feel, and I just go by my own pace. I cannot be stressed out to make everything right and whatever. So it's 30 minutes of HIIT workout, and it's my first time doing it. So I will see how, how I like it, how it feels. Whatever is gonna come is just gonna come. See you. Mood equals 0, motivation 0. But sometimes you don't need to be in the mood, sometimes you don't need to have the motivation, you just need to go even though you don't want to go. And that's how I feel right now. So what should I say? This class was just not it. Guys, I have never been to such a class. It was... what should I say? So I just finished my class, and it killed me. It tore me apart. It was absolutely not for me. So the moment I came in there, I was like, okay, you know, I tried to secure my spot somewhere where I could record and stuff. And all of a sudden, I thought, you know, we're gonna begin, and I was there with my skirt, you know, like I'm wearing this outfit, looking all cutesy and stuff. But there was no plan, because I didn't think it's gonna be a cutesy class, but I was just, you know, let me just wear this today. I just felt like taking my gym skirt, and I know it's called a skirt, and all of a sudden the music goes boom, 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 and she's like, come on, hit it up, run some more, and everyone is just running in the room. Everyone's just running around, and I'm just standing there like, what the F is happening? I just did not understand it. Like, actually, everyone was running from left to right, and you had to do burpees and a jump squat and this, and it was just pure drill. Like, she did an amazing job. Like, she had the strength and the stamina. I wish I could have this strength and the stamina, and she tried, you know, to give you that energy burst, the motivation, and she participated as well, you know, the instructor. Like, she did her job very well, but it was absolutely not my class. Like, everyone was just running around and jumping around from one corner to the other. Then you need to do jump squats and whatever, and burpees and mountain climbers and whatever else. And these are literally, burpees and mountain climbers are my most hated exercises on this freaking planet. And that's why I like to weightlift, because I can just take my time, you know, just give myself a breather when I need to breathe. Because everything was just, you know, from A to Z, like on drill and no breaks. And kind of Tabata style. So if you don't know, it's like 20 seconds in, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds in, 10 seconds off, and it was just repetitive. Like all the exercises was just repetitive. So you do, let's say for instance, you start with you jump frog, then you do a burpee out of the jump frog, then after that you do a push-up with one leg apparently, and then you jump back forth and you stand up, and you do that the whole time, repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. And I'm like, holy freaking moly, where the F did I sign up to? So yeah, that is for that today's class. Very, very, very happy that I tried it out. I'm very happy that I tried a new experience, because I'm someone, I like to try things out, and it's fine, and I stick to the end, because I was like, you know what, it's just 30 minutes. I think if it were to be an hour, I would have left in the first 2 minutes. I mean, like, I don't need to put myself through this for 1 hour, because I just felt how the class was gonna be and how it was gonna get. And yeah, otherwise I think it was fine. The only thing I didn't like, I felt like the people which were there like regular class people who go there, class visitors, and they were a bit like, you know, very territorial about their spot, you know, like, I am here and can you go there to the front. I'm like, come on, like, I want to record and I was gonna be in the picture, and I'm just trying to be, you know, kind and whatever, but F it, next time I'm just gonna do me. So that's why I couldn't really record, and actually there was nothing to record. Most of the exercises I couldn't even participate. It was just not my thing. So I think one thing I want to try is Pilates, because you have the strength and the core that you need to put in, but it's slow movements, and I think so it's slow movements, and I can do breaks. I really need my breaks and not just drill on jump, and that is how through those breaks I build up the strength to make more reps. So at the end, especially for the first time, and if you've seen in the previous days, that I start slow and then I build it up, rather than have the energy from 0 to 100. No, that's not me. I start with 1, then I do 2, then I do 3, and that's how I like to build up. And that's why I think I just prefer weightlifting way much more over this kind of training. Like, this was Chloe Ting workout times 10, okay? This was on a whole other level, but it's okay. It was only 30 minutes, and I just tried to pull through and gave my best in those exercises that I could give my best. So I think that's fine. I'm happy with it. But if you ask me if I will go again, it's definite clear nada, nope, no, no thank you. Guys, we are officially on day, I have no clue, I lost count, but today I tried another class again. I did it again. I tried another class, and oh my gosh, OMG, today's class was finally amazing. I absolutely loved today's class. It was exactly what I was looking for. It had the exact pace that I needed, that I, you know, can go with, that resonates and aligns with me. It was amazing, and the teacher was amazing. She did an amazing job. She, you know, took care of the ones who are new. You felt welcome, and she just did her best to teach the class, which I really appreciated. You know, compared to the last class that I took, where it was kind of, you know, you're a newbie, what are you doing here? I have my set space, why are you in my space? And today was like super welcoming, super nice, and I really enjoyed the class. I love how she instructed the class. And the class that I took is called Body Pump. So I heard of it a few times, and it's also by Les Mills, but I never did it before, and I never tried it before, because, you know, it sounds a bit like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so rough, body pump. And I watched a YouTube video this time today before I came here, and it seemed okay. And when I was at the class, I was like, yay, like super nice. Unfortunately, I could not record because I was super late. Like I had to rush so fast to get even into the class because I was so late. So I'm really happy that I could make it. And if you would ask me, I would most definitely recommend it. So it's my first time now. I'm not gonna give you like from a scale from 1 to 10, but you know, I'm someone who, if I like something, I just like it. I'm lit up by it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna go back again. And I think I want to try and incorporate it like once or twice a week. That would be amazing. So I have like a set plan of what I can do or what I'm gonna do, because I've been looking for classes and just something else than just going to basic regular gym. The only thing that I don't like are the hours. It's like, that's why I almost came late, because it's such an inconvenient time for me, but I think I can make it work. And luckily they offer quite a few classes of on the timetable for this class, quite a few options during the week, so I'm gonna try and just choose one. And I think as well the instructor makes a very, very big difference. So I think we're gonna go next time with someone else and just see how the vibes are, how just everything is. But for today, I must say I had a good experience, and I'm very proud of myself, very happy that I, get myself to do this and stick with the challenge. So we are continuing this, and tomorrow is off day. Yeah, tomorrow is off day, and then back on it on Thursday and Friday again. And basically the 2 weeks challenge are then already over, and it was never meant to be that I go to the gym 2 weeks every day in a row. That's just not healthy for my mind, and as well for my body, especially as well your body. You cannot work out every single day. You really need rest days, and also you can have active rest days where you go for a walk or do something light, but you should not work out every single day, because the muscles need time to rest so they can grow, and yourself as well, inside of your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. We all need a rest, the same way as you have your iPhone, the battery dies and you charge it again. Okay, so this is what I want to say here. Super excited if you're following me on this journey. If you have been doing the same workout, very proud of you. And yeah, so we're gonna see tomorrow. I have not planned any classes yet, because I seen that the body pump classes are very full, so I have to be on a wait list. So they're all wait listed. I was lucky that I could get one now today, so I will see about that. But maybe tomorrow is just gonna be regular schmegular strength training. So I'm gonna see you then. Bye. Motivation 0, mood -0. So so not in the mood, so not motivated, but I'm still gonna go. But today, because I had a very rough day yesterday, and I woke up today and everything just hurt as freakity frick. And I'm just gonna do a slow workout today. So I'm just gonna do the treadmill and maybe some stairmaster, but I think I'm just gonna stay with the treadmill. So that was like the compromise I could give myself to really go to the gym. So you don't always have to go hard, but it's important, the consistency. And since I knew I wanted to stay on track and be consistent, that's why I was like, okay, you know what, you're just gonna walk on the treadmill and maybe a little bit stairmaster, but at least I went to the gym so I can have this habit of going to the gym. Because even if you're not in the mood, most of the times you're not going to be in the mood, you still just do it. And at least I can not convince myself, but do a deal with myself, and I have been at least here at the gym. So that is what I'm going to do now.